Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to learn addition. But before we start addition, I need to make the word combine and mix because those are uh, addition. So this is why we are going to words. So we are going to a picture. So here we have a dozen of pencil. So if I start with this set, so mix those mix here. So here we mix the item. We didn't choose that we can. That's the reason behind. We can mix them, but we can combine. So we are going to combine those two sets. Why? Because those two sets are relationship between uh, information is I can get the total of the two sets. If I so E22 apple. So here, if I have 12 apple and 8 pencil, 20 what? Pencil apple? Or you see, it makes no sense. Uh, you see, we mix, but we cannot get a total. So when we mix, we cannot get a total. But when we combine 22, have apple, uh, 22 apple. Here, I can get nothing. I cannot how many. If we have, so we have 8. We're not going to say 20 because when we mix, we cannot get the total. I mean, keep its quantity. Mix each item, keep its quantity, but combine between total. So as you see, the the idea behind additions total, which is the sum. So that's the idea. So find what is combine and mix. Then we are combine. Combine, in fact, is to unit their object. We have uh, uh, combine. And objects. And pencil. So we mix total. But with mix, no. We can the total. With mix, we can't. And this is where the definition of addition comes from, is from combine. So now we are going to, this is a process. Why is a process? Because what we do here, if I have that quantity there, that means is a process. That means is the action you take. What you do, you take that quantity, you put it together with that quantity, then you add. That means it's not you keep counting. So this is exactly what is addition. Combining two. You see those addition. So those those quantities are named addend. So called addend. We combine them into what? Two, one quantity. It must be similar to the addend. And this quantity, or you can. So this is exactly the definition of addition. As you see, we can count two. But when I mix apple with pencil, we cannot get we cannot use combining. So when we combine the two set of apple, the answer was of apple. That's there. Object as the, and we use for addition. So in fact, what do we have? We have so let's give you an example. 5 is 8. 4 is 6. So those are example of addition. Now definition. You see, it work with Apple, it work with pencil, it doesn't work with we didn't show how it's with numbers. So I need to give you a definition of number. What is a number? When you know what is a number, you will see, yes, find what number is. Quantity, and it was represented by a combination of digits. So the number is a quantity by a combination. Arabic digit. So example 25, you see, is used 2 and 5, which is those two digits. So those are example how we use those digits to represent number quantities. So distinct quantity for, you see, this is 5. That means I have 5 units, and here we have 20. That means that's the quantity of 5. So this is a very important property, so that each hold distinct. You see, each digit hold a place value. That means a place value is the weight of the digit in number. So in the number, this is exactly what's the place value. For example, the 4 here is smaller than 5, because 4 is a 100. That means this is the quantity that really 4 hold. It's not in terms of 4. No, we call quantity whole value. So place value followed by the digit in and the weight hold by hold by the digit in a number. Understand it better? You see, I'm using this digit, but that digit, even if it's identical, but doesn't only to your unit. Previous one, but it's not the same quantity is 20. That means is to the same, but the position of that one hold more quantity than that one. And the same thing for the third one. More quantity than the, and this is the difference of, you see, the same symbol, but the quantity, and is where the application of division will apply. So you see, if you remember the difference, so what is addition? Into one similar quantity. I mean, the output should be similar. So quantities are going definition. So let's apply. Suppose I want to add those number 204. So let me do it in terms of value. I'm going to use 100. And how many 10 ones? Plus I have 4 ones. So I want to add those two. I need to add similar quantities. So, but they are just symbol. They're not quantities. You see the difference? They are still same. Are they the same quantities? They're not the same quantities. This is the 100 quantities and this is the 10 quantities. So combine, which means that this 2, I cannot add it with that 2. 3, 1 quantity. This is the 100 quantity. So the two quantities, if I add them, should be give me similar quantities as and 100 apple. So here should be 500. Again, here what do so at the end I will end up having what? Here, once. Here we have once. I will add it to the once. So at the end, the sum of those two. And when we do it like in a simple way, we do pull. We put similar quantity under their corresponding quantity. We have 245. I put this in. So this the ones are here, and they're the ones. The tens and they're the tens. 100 and give me 9, 3, 6, and this is giving me 5. And as you see, this is 5. This is exactly the may uh, show you the idea. Suppose I want to do this vertically to explain to you 59. Here we have the ones under the ones, the tens under the tens, and I have 9 and 2. If I count with my finger, I will have 11. You see 11 has what? It has 2 digits and the tens. That means 11 is the 100. So if I have the ones and the tens in the sum digit, so what I do with the next position. So I will hold the 1 here for the tens. You see that one? Exactly. If I have 5 tens, 4 tens plus tens, give me 10. Here I have. And this is 10. I mean, this is the tens unit, but this is for the hundred. This here, thousand. This is the thousand. There's no number. Here will be 1,000, 100, 1,001, and this that level. So you can it is how many quantities of x here? I have 7 quantities of x. So the sum is similar to the added. Here, 5 plus 3 are, see, this is 1, so I can add them. So this is that. You, you can add, I can add. No, we cannot add those two. Why? Because quantity is not similar to that. We keep it as it is. It's like here we 7 of this plus 8 can get them together. So this one is similar as the other. And I hope that the idea behind addition. Please